Welcome to the ME channel, Metaphysical Entities. I'm your host, Greg Smith. Thank you for being here today as we delve through the fundamental principles of life and personal experiences. Our mantra is, life is a mystery to unravel, but never a problem to solve. Because we realize there's always a resolution because problems are forever invented. We're going to go right into the topic today. Today's topic is being self-full. Being self-full. Let's jump right into it. Do people really want to be self-full, self-made, or selfish? In today's world, we have selfish motives beyond self-gains. People like to manipulate to self-serve their purpose without being a contributor to the masses or to anybody else. The mindset is poverty, is always one of a selfish human being, whereas being self-full or self-made creates the dynamics of serving the public or the masses. Serving the public or the masses, he or she understands hard work had to be put into themselves first. They got to put the work in themselves first because they understand that they have to do this before they can serve anybody else. That's the understanding of being self-full and its purpose to serve and help people. A lot of people don't want to help people, but being self-made, self-full, you understand that you help. You got to help the masses because you're a part of them. You've been given something. A man without awareness, right, who's selfish, has no inner peace, no will to cooperate with the ebb and flow of the universe, period. Because he's not self-aware. His heart is not pure in anything he do. His intentions is always vague, and his actions are justified as cruel and contempt. That's why you hear people say, oh, he bad, she the devil, or he the devil in these things, or I don't like his ways, or I don't like her ways. They think because of their heart. Their heart is not pure. Mastery of control of his or her environment becomes their creed. It's their voluntary creed to be cruel and not to help and want to be justified as being a nice person with a pure heart, but it don't work that way. Whereas a man or a woman who has worked on himself or herself will honor, valor, and respect, knows the world is his or her oyster. And the world around them validate their position wherever they go. They're going to be honored. Whether it's by the masses or whether it's by individuals, whether it's by the family, they're going to be honored. Because in today's rat race, right, it's evident that in crime, mental unawareness, poverty, codependency among women and men are the natural mindsets because of the selfish nature of me, or I. I don't need anybody. I don't need a man. I don't need a woman. It's all about me and nobody else. So I'm going to get what I can get from him or her to benefit my cause and nobody else's cause. That's selfish nature. But a self-full and self-made individual understand that's a setup and a system for disaster. Because no friendships, is formed, no foundation can be set, and no desire is in sight, all because of a lack of accountability and the willingness to trust while allowing loyalty to form within a friendship, a relationship, or taking accountability. Yeah. We have to separate the two entities, going in two separate directions, calling it a relationship, a friendship, or a partnership, or a marriage. Again, we have to separate those two entities, going into separate directions, calling it a relationship, a friendship, a partnership, or a marriage, because it ain't. Something void in all of what I just said. It's void. To have these entities in unison, we must be liberated and liberate ourselves to awaken the inner voice and guide to accept and share this internal peace with me, you, I, whoever you want to do. That's how you got to have that inner peace for these entities to join. Because if you don't have it in yourself, how are you going to share it with somebody else? This is how it works. But a lot of us don't want to follow in that path. We want to follow in the path of just using our mind without letting it fuse with our hearts. Your heart and everything tell you when something wrong. You have a feeling, you know it's something wrong. But you still want to perpetuate the BS and the nonsense and to put other people through the BS and the nonsense along with you. Because you have lack of understanding and lack of awareness. It's a lot of people out here today don't want to listen to things and the stuff like this. I'm talking to other content creators be discussing about inner peace, will, how to make the world a better place. A lot of people just don't care. I don't care about the world being a better place. I just care about me. Why? You coexist with everything and everybody around you. You are a part of these things. You just didn't come like this. You have to be self-made or self-full. Make yourself full of goodness, of gratitude. You can do those things. Whatever you plant in your mind, it's going to grow. If you plant bad, it's going to grow. You plant good, going to grow. You just like the soil. Like I said in another one of my videos, you can go back and look at it. Your mind don't care what you plant in it, but you have a choice. That's the most beautiful gift that was given. We all have a choice. You can make up your mind. You can decide to be whatever you want to be, how you want to be. You can decide to do good if you want to. Just like most people decide to do bad. You can decide to be neat. Or you can decide to be not neat. And we all know the words for that. So I hope this message reaches you with the guidance to understand being self-full and self-made through your inner knowing outweighs being selfish. So I'm going to leave you on this note like I always leave you. Don't consider nothing to be true by believing it, nor to be true by direct cognition. Thank you.